Hello, we are on deleting trash. Um, yeah, transparent communications, deleting trash from my phone. You can see that I have a lot, you know? Let's go from here, from the latest deleted. Look, everything is trash. Nothing is not trash. You know, everything is becoming trash at some point in our life. And I'm taking my work so seriously, yes, that it takes me layers and layers and layers of deleting to go through in order to find treasures of my work, you know? And yes, New Life helps me a lot to curate myself because of the network of curators that is already on it. But I have to start curating myself first, deeper, because I've already uploaded a lot of my consciousness on New Life. Yeah? Yeah. So, look, I still saved most of these that you're seeing. They're becoming part of my personal archive, personal points of reference to my work. And some of them you'll see the screenshots of my work on New Life. Also, just timestamping certain parts of my creation process and sharing. By the way, this quality of camera is on one of those oldest iPhones that I have. So just so you know, I don't have access to my newer iPhone, the one with 3 cameras, you know what I mean? No, I don't have access to it. It stopped working after a year of operations. Can you imagine? And the camera was there, pretty good quality. But this is not a bad quality camera either, you know what I mean? And I love the quality of the sound also on these. Here's a little bit of our friend. Every single video I create is such a quantum moment of sharing of what feels truth to me in the moment that yeah, I cannot express even like the influence of these videos on the collective consciousness. Very high. Because obviously photos are photos and I create collages with my photos a lot. And specifically when it comes to videos like this, you know, you can see things real and raw, you know, how they actually are. And I don't create a lot of videos. I only create videos of things that I feel are you know, intensely historical in my point of view. I was just doing some revision. I had way too many chairs in my place, so I had them ship out from my place. And I was just doing a cleanup of my place so that the people who will come and take those chairs do not freak out of all of the layouts that I have. I had to take quick videos, you know, of everything that I had laid out. Here's another one. Okay, so I'm keeping this one for now. And I'll remove this one because there are 2 videos that I did. This one is the one that I posted on New Life. So go to New Life to see it. Yeah, not all the videos I post on New Life, just so you know, obviously. I didn't post this one. I did post this one, so you can see my narration also and hear, what I was saying during the video if you're on New Life following the reflection account specifically. These ones went to the reflection account. Look, and when I post some things on reflection account, that means that nobody else will have access to them outside of me. And then for most of the other accounts that I have, which is again about 130 accounts, at some point, humans that I have developed trust with will have access to these accounts, meaning will have access to all the new coin funds as well on that account, and will be able to, trade nodes, remove nodes, and upload their own information. Because the most important thing right now is the information sources and the deeper truth seeking. And with my work, only things that I'm really, really focusing on is upcycling, using the materials that we've already created, and supporting local businesses, supporting cultural preservation process, and communications of truth, the way that feels safest for me. And the most safe communication that I know of is this quantum communication that I'm doing, channeling a certain collective of ETs from the Antares, and really, pushing edges in terms of what communication of the future is going to look like, and sending you codes. These codes, as programs, are creating ripples on the fabric of reality much deeper than you may imagine. They're really creating a new narrative. If you don't understand them cognitively, that's fine. This is a video of a slideshow that I did also of deleted images. Every single piece of data that I create is a subconscious message for your field to choose to receive, if that message resonates with you at this time. And if it doesn't resonate with you now, it will potentially resonate with you in other points in your life, because you will have memories of these. You can't unsee every single thing that you see. Even if you can try to forget some things, you will still remember them. Somewhere in your memory will stay these pieces of data. So it's it is a hypnotic way of creating systems of communications that are much, much more cryptic and safe. And they are training us to deeper follow our intuition, our heart, our body's calling, and develop ourselves as superhumans. Tap into telepathy more between each other. Yeah? Oh, I'm so happy. I'm going to delete all these videos and I'll have space for more videos, because I'm doing a lot of cultural field trips these days, and I need some space on my phone to record bits and pieces of data. I don't want to see me dancing. Come on, who wants to see me dance? Look at crystals I create. These are jewelry pieces that I create also intentionally, and give them out to people who I feel most resonance with, and who've made a certain mark on my life personally over time. When I talk over time, I mean it, like at least a year plus. And if you do show up in my life for a year plus, and you do reach out to me and ask for meetings, because at some point I'll stop reaching out to you and I'll see who stays. I'll see who gets and understands and wants to be part of my life and want me to be part of their life, which is even more important. Yeah, I will go around Moscow more and do some cultural preservation of what's happening, since it's such a hot place to be. See how the sound resonates. Feel the vibration. Amazing, right? You can see the sound in this video. Pretty powerful. Some of the books that I create, and also give it out to people that I care for, trusting they will show it to the right crowd at some point. This is one of my favorite spots in Prague, by the way. Somehow it ended up to be. So I do a lot of coming back to that place and do channeling and activation work with crystals, just stay there for some time. There's something about the spot, and also there's a Greek embassy over there, which is always a good idea, for me, talking about Greece. Approaching home. Some of the happiest feelings when I arrived to Europe through Greece. Take a rental car and ride all the way to Alexandros place. Makes me very happy. This is Switzerland. Some of my favorite activities is to walk around late at night, like closer to 12 and after 12, in these European magical locations. Makes me extremely happy, like in a fairy tale, when there are no people around. All right, let's go. Pictures. So the way that I work with screenshots is that I follow my highest excitement and intuition whenever I take a screenshot of something. Most of the time I would also take screenshots of some of the interesting or significant, in my opinion, shares of my friends. And sometimes I would take a screenshot without obvious reason, but with time I understand why this is happening. Mexico. Sometimes it's the psychologically hardest work for me to go out there and review my old content. And we're talking, just 1 second. We're talking like years, ago, like a couple of years ago, and I go there or a year ago, and I review content from that time, and You can tell, by the way, a year by my tattoos on the hand, just so you know. And it's really hard because that's a good one. Because it's psychologically very intense for me to go through these memories. Sometimes I just want to move on and not come back to them ever again, but I know that I'll have to. Those plans. Well, trying not to produce more while I'm trying to delete, but here we are taking a screenshot of this. Ooh, nice. Hello. It's the Eiffel Tower. I just love stores so much. I love retail. Hello. I miss those glasses. Yeah, so many glasses have been lost to nature. Yeah, I was really deeply thinking going to Mexico. And the reason why I still didn't go there this month, is because there's so much to explore in Moscow for me. And due to what's happening right now politically, I feel it's my service to hold the space for us. Yeah, because a lot of people are really afraid of Russia, huh? The reason why I wanted to go to Mexico is because my amazing CI, which is contact improv teacher, is currently there. And I would like to study from him. In Osaka. Oaxaca, right? Not Osaka. Oaxaca. But I decided not to go because I need to give my country a chance. Just love pianos. This is Boulder, Colorado, by the way. Hello. Halloween night. 2020, yes. You know what I miss? Like nice large candles. That's what I really miss. It's not that easy to find large nice candles in Moscow for some reason. Teddy. Okay, at this point I'm feeling like creating a new video. Yeah? I think it is time. It is time.